A QA engineer just pushed 40 AI-generated tests into production. By Friday, 31 of them were broken. And honestly, the problem wasn't the AI, it was how he used it. If you're generating Maestro tests with ChatGPT or Cursor and expecting production-ready automation, this video will save you weeks of debugging. One of the biggest problems in modern automation is that teams often spend far more time maintaining unstable tests than actually creating new automation. And this is not just opinion. This is a very common industry pattern. Research around test automation consistently shows that maintenance becomes one of the biggest long-term costs in automation projects. Some reports estimate that test maintenance alone can account for up to 40 to 60% of the total automation cost throughout a project lifecycle. At the same time, flaky tests continue to waste thousands of engineering hours across CI pipelines and release workflows every year. And honestly, AI can make this problem even worse if engineers use it incorrectly, because AI is very good at generating code quickly. But speed of generation is no longer the bottleneck. Maintainability is. This is exactly why blindly generating tests with AI is dangerous. If AI has no project context, no architecture conventions, no reusable patterns, and no understanding of your framework structure, the generated automation quickly becomes unstable. You start getting duplicated logic, hard-coded selectors, inconsistent flows, missing validations, and tests that completely fall apart after small UI changes. And then people conclude that AI-generated automation simply does not work. But honestly, that conclusion is misleading, because the issue is usually not AI itself. The issue is poor engineering workflows around AI. Strong automation engineers approach AI very differently. Instead of treating AI like a random chatbot, they build structured systems around it. They provide reusable context, architecture conventions, project standards, flow examples, naming rules, and reusable automation patterns that help AI generate much cleaner and more maintainable results. And once that structure exists, the quality of generated automation improves dramatically. What makes AI-assisted automation powerful is not just generation speed. It is workflow quality. The goal is not to blindly trust AI output and immediately push generated tests into production. The goal is to reduce repetitive implementation work while keeping engineering oversight, architecture quality, scalability, and maintainability. Strong engineers still review generated automation. They still validate stability. They still think about long-term architecture. They still design scalable frameworks. AI accelerates implementation, but engineers still define quality. And honestly, this is exactly where modern QA automation is heading. The most valuable automation engineers today are no longer the people writing every single test manually from scratch. They are the engineers who know how to combine AI with strong engineering fundamentals. Inside Module 7 of the Maestro course, we show the exact prompt structure, project context setup, and reusable patterns that make AI generate tests your team can actually maintain. If you want to stop fighting flaky automation and start shipping AI-assisted workflows that scale, Module 7 is built for that. The future of automation is not about replacing engineers with AI. It is about helping engineers work faster, smarter, and more effectively with AI-assisted workflows. Subscribe for more content like this. New videos every week on modern automation, AI workflows, and what it actually takes to grow as a QA engineer today.